Ladies and gentlemen, marriage according to the law in this country is the union of one man with one woman, voluntarily entered into for life, to the exclusion of all others.
Maybe he's,
Then what's going on here? What in God's name's happening? That's my wife. Love the suit. You married us last week. It's such a long time.
I'm supposed to do it. Enjoy seeing me in a wedding dress, don't you? Just a little bit.
What about the Spanish prisoner? No, we haven't done one of them in years.
Could always live together first, if you like. See how it goes.
Got enough toasters, haven't we?
Yo, I'm sick of getting married every week. Next time it can be someone else.
Or a Leighton Buzzard. What about Leighton Buzzard?
Well, that was fun. I haven't run like that since 1972. We screwed up, Michael.
Yes, we did. We did.
I talked to a man about a horse yesterday.
No, Albie.
Albert, no.
All right.
So what do we do now, Miffy, eh?
We keep calm and trust our talent.
Libation for a shot body.
Who's that? The woman you're gawping at, who is she?
She's Mrs. Catherine Winterbourne, recently divorced from Stephen Winterbourne, businessman. She denied killing his dog in a fit of pique.
She killed the bloke's dog.
In the ensuing divorce, she took her husband to the cleaners, leaving him the bare bones of their hotel and spa business and an empty dog basket.
What am I thinking, Albert?
You're thinking about doing the Congreve.
I am indeed.
What's the Congreve?
William Congreve, playwright.
Heaven has no rage like love to hatred turned, nor a hell of fury like a woman scorned.
We're gonna stitch up a vengeful woman.
Okay, Danny, Stacey, book into Winterbourne's London Spa and see what information you can get out of Catherine's former staff.
Catherine Winterbourne emerged triumphant from the recent bitter divorce proceedings against Stephen Winterbourne.
Who managed to maintain sole control of the Winterbourne chain of spa hotels, which Stephen is about to float on the stock exchange. Daniel, what did you learn?
Well, I spoke to one of the therapists. Very sweet girl.
In my country, the water wouldn't be so warm.
Mrs. Winterbourne was a stickler for discipline. Strict, aloof, cruel when she felt like it. Sacked staff at the drop of a hat, but very good at business.
Stacey, anything else?
She had a very volatile relationship with her husband. One day she cut up all his suits and he retaliated by ripping up all her drawings. They had a row, he went away on a business trip and she had his Labrador put down by the vet.
Shouldn't have killed that dog.
So the dog was the last straw.
No, the lift was the last straw. She took an axe to his favourite car, he goes mad, locks her in a lift.
Can't really blame him after the dog.
Except he knew that she was claustrophobic. She pushed him so far, he eventually flipped. Gave her everything at the divorce settlement. Just kept the spa hotel chain.
Right, tell me about the drawings.
She attends art classes twice a week. Crazy about it.
I think I'm going to enjoy this.
Yeah, well, you be careful, Albie, because she is a real psycho bitch. What are you doing, Eddie?
Found this old cocktail book down the Charing Cross Road. Angel's Tit. Do you want one?
No. Thank you.
Incredible. A moment of pure joy. When he was younger, Albert was the doyen of the Congreve. Now, he could smell out a vengeful woman like a pig with a truffle.
Oh, what a man.
Excuse me.
Where you off to, Ash?
Out.
You got a mystery woman stashed away?
Yeah, we're not good enough for her, Ash.
Does he keep going off to?
That's his business.
Wonder how Albie's getting on.
Evening. Excuse me. I'm sorry, it's my first time. I'm a little nervous.
Are you talking to me?
Yes, I was saying it's my first time.
Please don't.
All right.
Good evening, good evening. Let's make a start, people. Damien, welcome to the class.
Thank you.
So if you wouldn't mind undressing, we'll get started.
Excuse me?
It's just a new boy or girl. They always model on the first class. It's just our little tradition. Okay. Damien, the run. You remember June, don't you? All right. Yeah, thanks.
Mickey Stone. You look fabulous.
Well, so do you.
Liar.
What happened, June?
Too many years headbutting moving vehicles.
She was doing a flop up until a month ago. The plate in her head moved.
Oh, that's too bad. Ash has been looking after you.
Oh, you're only the best.
Tell him I'm not his responsibility. That ended the day we divorced.
Sorry, can't do that, June. Besides, it wouldn't be true.
Not you, too.
Your family. And families take responsibility. And they share that responsibility.
Yeah, well, I wanted to tell you, Mickey, but...
Ash.
Yes, love.
Who's that man?
Well, it's Mickey. You remember Mickey?
Get him out. Get him out. Get him out. Get him out.
That wasn't exactly what I expected.
Really?
May I see? Good, that's good. I'm always looking for fresh blood, fresh eyes. I own a small gallery in Knightsbridge.
Is that supposed to impress me?
Not at all. I just thought you might, if I had...
I'm an amateur. I know what I am.
Well, not from looking at your work tonight, I would actually disagree.
Then you're an idiot.
Well, believe me, I'm never wrong about these things. Perhaps I could take you out for a couple of... we could have...
Do you know why I come to this drawing class?
Well, I imagine because you have a...
Because it's the one thing I do where I can lose myself for a blissful hour. If I wanted an elderly roue with an art gallery hitting on me, I'd go to Venice. Do you understand? Perfect. Good.
Some days she's fine. Then suddenly the fog will come down, she gets confused. Upset.
She will get better.
It's partial brain damage, Mickey.
And you've been paying for that home all this time?
Yeah, until the end of next week. Then the money runs out.
Then what happens?
Well, there are cheaper places.
No, no way. Not for June. I remember when you two married. Yeah. It just wasn't something we ever did.
Well, you married Rachel?
Yeah, I know, but
Yeah.
she wasn't one of us, you know? And I remember what you said. Just because we do what we do doesn't mean we have to be lonely. I admired you for saying that.
You gonna tell the others?
She's gonna get the best care there is, Ash, which means we're gonna need a lot of money. But don't worry. Albert's out there doing the business. We'll be all right.
Catherine Winterbourne is an ogre of gargantuan amplitude.
You still think she's our mark?
She's rich. She's bitter. But with the right key, she'll open up like a butterfly.
Any boyfriends?
No, at least none that we know of.
That would be like sleeping with a Nile crocodile.
Well, there's your in then.
You think?
I know.
What, sex?
Wait, please, just a second. Now, June means a lot to me. I proved that.
No, not you, Albie. You're far too precious to be sullied in that way.
It's all right, Albie. Keep your trousers on. I'm ready and I'm bang up for it.
No. We don't send boys to do a man's job. Right, Michael?
No, we do not.
Mickey can spin his charm and still keep his trousers on. It's his great gift.
You two just go back to the spa and get every piece of information you can. I'll arrange a meeting with Catherine Winterbourne.
I'm looking for Mr. Elliot.
Mrs. Winterbourne, he said to say to meet you in the Horizon Lounge.
Where are the stairs?
It's on the 40th floor, madam. The lifts are just through there.
Morning. Problem with the middle lift, eh?
Excuse me?
We got a report from the duty manager that the left central lift was juddering.
Well, it's news to me. Let me call him.
Well, it take me 5 minutes. I can't just leave it. Either I fix it or I shut it down. It's all the same to me, son.
Go on, then.
Right.
Mrs. Winterbourne?
Sorry. Hello?
Yeah, sorry about this, sir. I'll have you moving in a while.
Quick as you can, please. I'm late for a meeting. Isn't that always the way? Are you all right?
No, I don't do lifts very well. Can you hurry them, please?
Look, could you hurry it up? There's a lady in here feeling unwell.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too long now.
What are you doing?
You're panicking.
No.
You're panicking. Now look at me. Look at me. Look into my eyes. Think of nothing and no one else. Look at me.
I'm gonna be sick.
Look at me. Here. Very good. Now think. You're very calm. You're by a riverbank. The sun is dappling the water. The water is dark green and very cool. There's a breeze playing with the rushes. Can you hear it? Yeah? Very good. Now you're very calm as you sit by the bank and splash your feet in the water. Can you feel the cold water against your skin? Very good.
I spoke to the duty manager. Was this American businessman in New York? Or maybe it was Chicago.
Who called your company?
He got stuck in a lift for 3 hours. No ventilation, no aircon. When they finally got him out, his heart had exploded like a crisp packet.
Just hurry up and finish.
Terrible it was.
Very calm.
We're moving.
We are. We're okay. We're okay. Stay with me. Stay with me. Look at me. Now we're going to stand up. Okay? You're doing very well. We're going to stand up. Here we go. Here we go. Very calm. Breathing in and out. In and out. That's very good. You're going to be all right now?
Yes, thank you.
Well, I think you owe this lady an apology. And as far as I'm concerned, if I lose any money because I'm late for this meeting, I will send you the bill.
You forgot this.
Oh, thank you.
And I wanted to thank you, properly.
There's no need, really.
I liked your river.
Your river. Now, if you'll excuse me,
You're late for your meeting.
Yes.
Can I buy you dinner tonight as a thank you?
I'd be delighted. Oh, Patrick Green.
Now, get to your meeting.
Yes.
Orange juice. Nice. Mineral water, ice cubes.
Look, how many times do I have to tell you people we don't do that anymore?
Sorry, sir. I didn't know.
Don't make me tell you again. Sorry about that. Can you imagine it? Mineral water ice cubes.
But extreme.
Everything all right for you here?
Great. Everything's perfect. You're the manager.
No, I'm the owner. Stephen Winterbourne.
Cindy Moore. Lovely place you've got here.
Thank you.
Didn't I read somewhere that you're floating your business on the stock exchange?
You must read the very small print on the financial pages.
I do.
Yeah, we're about to go public.
Exciting.
I hope so. So what do you do, if you don't mind me asking?
I work in the city.
Really? Doing what
Stephen.
exactly? Hi. Nice to meet you, Miss Moore.
Likewise. Good luck with the launch.
What can I get you?
Dry martini.
Sir?
Where's your still water from?
England, sir.
Yeah, where in England?
Herefordshire.
That's fine. No lemon, 2 mineral water ice cubes.
Sorry, sir, we only have regular ice cubes.
Made from water that's gone through at least 7 human beings. No ice, thank you.
What were you doing in Hong Kong?
Making money, seeing which way the wind would blow once the Chinese took it back.
Which way is it blowing?
Back to London. What about you? What do you do, apart from panic in lifts?
You don't know who I am.
Should I?
Every other person in here would. I'm the evil bitch who killed her ex-husband's dog.
I read about that. The press didn't like you very much, did they?
I'll get over it, given time. You can run away now, I won't be offended.
I'm fine where I am. It's funny, though.
Don't you want to know about the dog?
You'll tell me if you want to.
Excuse me, sir. Your tail's right. When did you start the spa?
3 months ago.
Oh, nearly. Do you like it?
It's all right.
You're pretty good with these balls. You're a natural.
Yeah.
So you got... Hang on, let me just get a nice firm grip on the end there. So who got you the job in the first place? Now, let me push you through. Am I ready?
Wow.
Together.
You ask a lot of questions.
Do I?
Can I ask you one?
Yeah, far away.
What are you doing here?
Just playing with balls with you.
Where is your sister?
She's at the theatre with some friends.
That's a shame.
Why?
She's pretty. She could have come with us.
Well, where are we going?
To my place.
Great.
She wanted things that I couldn't give her, so she found someone who could.
Hurts, doesn't it?
Yeah, like a razor.
Kids?
She wouldn't have them until I'd become what she wanted.
Would you take her back if she asked?
I could never give her the things that she wants.
That wasn't the question. You said it was funny. What's funny? I told you about my business and you said it was funny.
Oh, yeah, a coincidence.
Tell me.
It's business. We don't want to talk business.
I like talking business.
I'm setting up a luxury hotel complex in the southeast. We're starting with one, but we'll create a major chain within 5 years.
Sound very confident. It's a hard business to get right.
A group of British businessmen in Hong Kong are ready to come home, and this is what they want to do. Each man has put in a minimum stake of £100,000, and my job is to get it up and running.
You'd be in direct competition with my ex-husband.
Sorry about that.
Don't be. I think it's hilarious. How much more money do you need?
We're all sorted.
Fully funded?
Mm-hmm. Why? Thinking of irritating your ex-husband?
That'd be petty, wouldn't it?
So she didn't serve your heart on a bed of asparagus, huh?
No, not when she realized she could use me to get back at her husband. She's an interesting woman.
Interesting. What did you talk about?
Life, love, exes.
You talked to her about Rachel?
Mm-hmm.
You don't even talk to us about her?
Well, she asked. Where's Danny?
He's working a Russian girl from the spa.
Yeah, she must be interesting too.
Any hits yet, Ash?
No, not yet.
You're going
Yeah, I've got to go, love. Sorry.
back to your sister.
Yeah, well, you know it is. She does worry.
Leave the money on the table.
Excuse me?
200.
You want money?
Of course.
What? Wait, not a hooker, are you?
I don't mind what word you use.
Well, hang on a minute. I thought we were, you know...
You thought what?
Well, I can't pay for sex.
Why not?
Because I'm, you know, me, you know, I'm not a payer for sexer.
Well, you'll have to. If you don't, they'll cut me.
Who will?
People I work for.
She's in. Where's she off to?
Photograph of company directors.
Oh, she likes you.
I do believe we have her. Let's begin stage 2.
Well, what about that one?
Look at his shoes. Handmade. Probably German street. Take too long to bleach them dry.
Well, ding dong. Oh, lovely. What about that one?
Too pretty. Pretty girls don't play poker.
Can't believe you said that.
There's your mark. Bohemian chic. Roll-ups. Odd socks. Thinks he's an existentialist. Be like shooting fish in a bowl.
I'll see you later then.
They're great. Just what we're looking for.
Have
I've got the number for the managing agents.
Have you?
Yes.
I hate managing agents, Brian.
Do you?
Yeah. But I've decided I like you. I like you very much.
Most architecture students are only interested in building skyscrapers and monuments to corporate greed, and me, I'm about bringing great design to the underclass.
Absolutely. Oh, yeah. I mean, they're crying out for it.
What are you studying?
Well, I'm sort of, you know, psychology.
That's a bit bourgeois.
They might say that, but, you know your enemy. Know your enemy. For the study of human psychology, I want to invert, I want to subvert, the mind, the mind of the international capitalist. Laugh away, but, I mean, I'll just give you an example of that. I've never been very good with cards, but I just, it's a thing you got to click. Oh, sorry, I can shuffle. Right, okay, I'm going to take 5 cards off the top, yeah, which I haven't seen, yeah, fair enough. Right, you take them, okay? Just hold on to them, put them in your hand, yeah? From my knowledge of it, right, I'm going to be able to tell, just from reading your face, okay, which is the highest card in that hand. You ever been hypnotised? Okay, just look at me, look at the cards, relax. The first one is the highest. Okay, sometimes it takes a while. Don't block me, all right? Okay, look at me. The third card is the highest one. What you got left? It does work sometimes, but I'm in my first year. You're pretty good with cards, aren't you? No, don't lie to me, I can tell. No, you're good. We should have a game of, what's it called? Poker. 3, 2, 3. Right, I'll go to bit 20 then. How many do you want?
I've got 20.
Check 20. Yeah. In. I'll go your 10. There's some. There's 2. Come on then. 20. There you go, mate. Just have a look. Thank you very much. There's a man out there. Come out. So where you go?
Jack eye.
2 pairs. Must be beginner's luck. Which also means that you owe me quite a lot of money.
You've cleaned me out, man.
So you any good? You know, like being an architect?
Oh, the best of my look, I'll put my watch into the mix.
I don't want your watch.
I don't have anything else.
There must be something that you have that I want. Some skill that you possess that I don't.
Like what?
These are good, Danny.
Yep. He can't play cards, but he does draw a lovely building.
Michael.
Here we go. It's showtime.
I'd like to see Mr. Green, please.
Do you have an appointment?
Just tell him Mrs. Winterbourne is here to see him.
That's quite all right, Sharon. Hello again.
Hello.
Hi. Come this way.
I thought about you last night.
Yes, it was a good night, wasn't it? Please, have a seat.
I'd like to see your site.
What for?
Professional interest.
You know it's fully invested.
I'd still like to see your site.
Okay.
And that would leave the main accommodation block there. Restaurant, pool.
Outdoor or indoor?
There's one outdoor, one indoor. And they're both flanked by the treatment rooms.
It's a beautiful place.
Good road and rail access. Airport in half an hour.
Planning permission?
All sorted.
Staff?
Already started headhunting.
Hard to find good people.
Yeah, but not impossible. Your ex-husband has loads.
I'd like to see your architect.
But we've discussed this.
Indulge me. Call it professional interest.
Okay. This way.
I'm impressed you got planning permission.
It wasn't easy.
You're trespassing! Get
All I'd say is don't scrimp in the building and development. It's easy to do. The cost spiral and the marble effect looks nearly as good as real marble. Don't do it.
I promise I won't.
And definitely don't cut costs in the bedrooms. They should be better than the guests have at home, not worse. Furnishings.
It will be unrivaled, I give you my word. And on opening day, you can be our guest of honor.
I'd love to see his face when he finds out I'm involved with the competition. He'll be furious.
Catherine, with all due respect, you're not involved with the competition.
I'm going to invest £100,000 in your business.
You can't do that.
No one knows more about this business than me. Let me invest £100,000 and I'll be your consultant for free.
Are you sure it's what you want?
Positive.
I'll bring the papers over tomorrow.
2 glasses of champagne, please.
Okay. Okay, furnishings.
Oh, great. Will you put that straight in the van? Brian, thank you so much. You're a star. Thank you for that.
I'm sorry I've wasted your time.
What made you change your mind?
For months now. The first image in my head when I wake is of him and his little girlfriend. Smiling, laughing, enjoying the lifestyle I've created. I hate him. I want to hurt him.
Well, Catherine, all you have to do...
But that's no way to live the rest of my life. Eaten away with anger and bitterness. That way he wins again. It would have been fun to work with you, Patrick, I'm sure of that, but it would have been wrong for me. I need a fresh start, and this isn't it. I'm sorry.
I can't persuade you.
I know you won't even try.
I hope it works out for you.
Thank you. I owe you a lot. Oh, and about the dog. It was hit by a car and was in great distress. The vet said it should be put down, and I made that decision.
So you let her walk away?
I gave her an out like we always do, only this time she took it.
Yeah, but how hard did you try and persuade her, Mickey? That's the point.
A lot of work has gone into this, Michael, and people have expectations.
The great Mickey Bricks falling for a mark.
It's not a question of that, it's a question of ethics.
Ethics? What bloody ethics?
All right, calm down here.
We're con men, for Christ's sake!
We do not cheat honest people.
What about June?
You know, come on, we'll think of something. We always do.
Fancy a slow, comfortable screw, Ash?
No, thanks, Eddie. No.
Hello?
I'm sorry to phone you so late, Mrs. Winterbourne, but
I'm afraid that the midwife won't be able to get out to you
in the morning.
What midwife?
The district midwife,
I think you must have the wrong number.
Mrs. Stephen Winterbourne, date of birth 13th of September 1983. Your husband brought you in yesterday.
according to our records.
Mr. Winterbourne no longer resides at this address. Never call this number again.
What made you change your mind?
When I was 23, I got pregnant. It was a complete accident, unplanned. But when I found out, I was so happy. I told Stephen and he just said, but we're not going to have children. We agreed. And he was right. We agreed the business would come first. But I couldn't help feeling elated.
What happened?
We talked about it. He decided. He bullied me until I had an abortion. And that was that for me.
I'm sorry.
Now I hear he's got his little tart pregnant. I'll give you £100,000 worth of investment and you give me free rein over the spa. I'll make it sparkle.
How did you find out she was pregnant?
I got a call by mistake from the hospital.
What time was this?
Late last night. Don't go.
I have to.
But I haven't signed the contract.
And you're not going to.
What do you mean, Patrick?
It's just not the right thing for you to do.
I don't understand.
Trust me on this.
When am I going to see you again?
Catherine, you're never going to see me again.
Why?
That's just the way it has to be. I'm sorry.
Done with me, are you? Stupid, bitter woman, good for a shag and a few quid.
There is no hotel, Catherine. No spa, no investors. My name's not Patrick. Some associates and myself picked you out as a potential victim. You were rich, bitter, angry, obsessed. You were ripe to be plucked.
You're a con man.
But I will not let you be our mark. I won't be a part of it.
Wait. You were setting me up.
I was.
You con people for money, that's what you're saying?
Mm-hmm.
You're all the same, all of you. 200,000. I'll give you 200,000 pounds.
There's no spa.
Who said anything about a spy? I want you to destroy my ex-husband.
Oh, Catherine.
A rat to catch a rat?
Don't do this.
250,000 pounds. What's your price, scumbag? I want to see him humiliated.
No, it's not what we do. No, it's one thing conning a nasty piece of work,
She
but
is a nasty piece of work.
it's quite another destroying a man's life for a fee.
What's this bloke like she wants to destroy?
He's all right, a bit full of himself.
No,
but-
he's not pleasant, actually. Forced her to have an abortion, ran off with a younger model, and then promptly got that one pregnant.
You haven't even met him.
I know his type.
Then why are we even talking about it?
Look, if he's bad, okay, he don't sound any different from any other con.
And there's June to think.
No. She wouldn't want us to do anything just because of her. I would, though.
Okay, then we have to move fast. He's floating his business in 2 days' time. That's where we should get him.
What's the in?
I have no idea. He's a very careful man, by all accounts.
Women?
No, he's had 2 in his whole life.
Revenge. If we could let him know his wife is setting him up for a fall, we might be able to hook him in that way.
I don't want her involved.
Bloody hell, Mickey.
But there must be something, you know, a hole in his wall.
We don't have very long to find it.
Do you want to keep your voice down?
The great Danny Blue paid for it with a Russian hooker. How much was it, Danny?
Can you please just shut up?
Is it enough?
A prostitution racket being run from his hotel spa? It'll crucify him.
So what we do now?
We need proof.
No way. But,
Oh,
no.
come on. You did it once. What's the difference?
I didn't know she was a hooker then, did I?
Oh.
But I've got a reputation to think of.
Every silver cane has a grubby end, Danny. And when needs must...
You grab the grubby end, Danny boy.
No.
Danny, we need you. If you can't get something concrete from this woman, this whole thing falls down.
All right. But I mean, listen, no one is to know anything about this.
Cheers, Danny.
Eddie, Danny pays for sex.
Hello. Stephen Winterbourne. We met at one of my spas.
Oh, yeah, hi, of course. The man who hates mineral water ice cubes.
Yeah.
Which way are you heading?
Back to the city?
Me too. Shall we share the cab?
Yeah. Okay. You never told me what you did in the city.
Never asked.
I did, actually.
I monitor new flotations, advise my board whether they should invest in them or not.
What would you advise your board about me?
I don't know, really. I normally follow much bigger flotations than yours. No offence.
I'll take them.
So, where are you having the launch? I went to a lovely one in the Docklands last week.
At the spa.
Oh, nice.
What, you think I should have done more?
The most important thing is the presentation.
Yeah, I got my usual PR firm to knock something up.
Knock something up. Stephen, this is the most important moment of your business life. Look, I've got a friend I think you should meet.
They're early.
The man is nothing short of astonishing.
Cindy, what on earth are you doing here?
I want you to meet my friend.
I've heard great things about you, Mr. Cavendish.
I'm working.
Sorry, he's a brilliant PR, but very rude. I want you to have a look at Stephen's presentation.
Now, why would I want to do that?
Because I'm asking you nicely.
Experience, which pampers and relaxes, while at the same time refreshes and energizes. Each of our spas offers a unique experience, but the one thing they have in common is indulgence. Winterbourne's Hotel and Spa.
What do you think?
Oh, very nice. Reminds me of those ads you have in provincial cinemas. The Taj Mahal Indian restaurant are just moments from this cinema.
Mr. Cavendish, can't you just fizz it up a bit?
No, I don't do fizz.
Come on, Mr. Cavendish. I'll make it worth your while.
It's a little toe. I hope it is. So how many of the other girls are turning tricks?
Only the Russian ones. And Lithuanians. Oh, and Ukrainian girl.
So what would the management do if they found out?
But they're the ones who organized it.
You sure about that?
Mafia guy in Moscow told me that there is a job opportunity in England, and I jumped at it.
The mafia? So the management of the hotel are making a lot of money out of you girls?
We have to service at least 3 clients a week.
Service?
Nervous.
a bit.
Don't be, it's all under control. And I hear it's a big year for you. You're in Charlotte. The pitter-patter of tiny feet.
Who told you that?
Just heard it on the grapevine.
It's highly unlikely. I've never been able to have children. Excuse me.
Lovely night for an execution.
No doubts.
He's a bastard. This is how you deal with bastards.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello. Hello, excuse me. Hello, hi, thank you all for coming. Tonight is the proudest night of my life, to be surrounded by friends, honoured guests, and the woman I love. It's taken a lot of people a lot of work to get where we are tonight, and I want to thank them all from the bottom of my heart. Thank you very much, everybody. But tonight is just the start, the first step on a magnificent journey. And now a short presentation. Enjoy.
Winterbourne's Hotel and Spas are a treat away from daily life.
Something doesn't smell right.
What is it?
Stephen said that he can't have children.
Well, no, he told her to have an abortion.
Yeah, I know. Somebody's lying.
I'm telling you, just some of the children offer. Why would you not like that the spas no one else is around?
You have to speak up, mate. I can't hear you.
No, it's just...
Yeah, hang on, she's just here. I'm just gonna...
Why won't you?
Bloke from the offices, he says he's found the earring you lost.
I haven't lost an earring.
She ain't lost an earring.
I know he wasn't lying, Nicky.
Which one? It's not the nice lady, it's the nasty lady. Okay, mate, thank you.
She went back to find the earring.
I was here earlier. Well, at least I think I was. I dropped an earring.
There's nobody here.
Where is everyone?
Well, they were only here for a day. Nice people, though.
She's known that we are all along.
This is how you deal with bastards.
Our beauty therapists are specially trained. From all corners of the former Soviet Union, they come to work as prostitutes.
Mafia guy in Moscow told me that there is a job opportunity in England, and I jumped at it.
And frightened. They cannot speak out without fear of violence and punishment. Winterbourne, where exploitation and service come together.
Ash, stop it. It's too late, I can't. We're destroying an innocent man.
Our clients stay on their
Will you stop the presentation?
I didn't know anything about that. No.
And our clients.
I'll try and explain this as well as I can.
What's the suit?
None of this is true. I know nothing about this.
Excuse me. Why would you do this to me?
Why?
Lovely night for an execution.
I owe you all an apology. I let my guard down, and I got caught.
And the con man got conned.
Never let a mark get under your skin.
I know, and I'm sorry. I promise you all it'll never happen again.
Well, anyway, what about the 250 grand?
Well, it's in our account, every penny. Have you told June?
Yeah, look, Mickey, I just
No,
want to...
Ash. She's family.
Okay. So I spoke to my friendly DI in Vice, told her Stephen Winterbourne knew nothing about the prostitution racket. So, at least he won't be charged.
Thanks, Stacey.
Yeah, but they'll charge Mickey's woman for running a brothel out of the spa.
Yeah, if they can find her. She's emptied her accounts and left the country.
What a woman.
Yeah, she really had you fooled, didn't she?
Okay, I made an error of judgment.
Yes, you did.
Say what you will, it is better to be left than never to have loved. William Congreve, playwright.
Oh, no.
What is this, Eddie? The Congreve. It's made with a lot of bitters. Yeah, bitters. Bitter women.
Yeah, well, I'd like to propose a toast.
To living and learning.
To falling in love with Marx.
Well, at least you didn't have to pay, Danny.
What's the toast, Ash?
To family.
To family. Family.
That's disgusting.